live over here. Looks like everything is live for us right here.
Okay.
And I see yours clear too, G. Good.
All right. Sweet. Thank you. Glad it's showing up.
Yeah, everything's good.
Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now I got you.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about. All right, everybody, you're watching Live with the Hive. This is episode 10. And now the main character is Beetlejuice, but we may or may not be focusing on Beetlejuice. We're kind of figure this out. As always, you're watching your boy Dgraves, here with my man G Hackler, aka the chinstrap himself. What's going on, man? How are you this morning?
I'm doing fantastic, bro. Happy to be here, chilling with you on this beautiful day, and I'm ready for some art.
I am too, man. We had to miss Monday because I slipped up and forgot that I had to do jury duty. So thankfully I got dismissed on that and we didn't have to do anything. So it's good.
Right. And then I fell asleep. I fell asleep, so there's nobody is blame free on that one.
Right.
And we already have Efferon here in the chat, bro. Yeah.
That's right. There he is, the man himself.
Yeah.
So for our first sketch, the character that we're gonna be sketching out is Naruto. We're gonna be doing Naruto. What's his name? Naruto Uzumaki.
Uzumaki, yeah, that's right.
We're gonna get a nice sketch for him and see what we can do.
Yep, let's get it. Let's get it. I do want to. Let me see.
No, I haven't drawn Naruto much at all.
Right.
Like, at all. I don't think I've ever really drawn him. I've sketched him once. It was like a digital thing, but outside of that, I haven't really drawn him.
I feel you.
You watched the show a lot?
Yeah, I watched the show a lot, for sure. And I'm sure I drew Naruto like when I was a kid. You know, I definitely drew Sasuke for sure. I liked Sasuke when I was younger, but yeah, I'm sure I've drawn him before, but it's been a long time.
Right.
Like when I was a kid, kind of thing, you know, compared to now. But yeah,
I like the little outfit that he rocking. I'm gonna draw. I realize that there's different versions of him, obviously, or as he gets older and stuff.
yeah.
So I'm drawing maybe the younger version of him.
Right.
And he's just got like spiky hair, huh?
Yep, that's pretty much it. He's got the headband.
Yeah.
He's got the orange jacket, spiky hair. Pretty much him. He's a cool character. Pretty cool design, like you said, the jacket and everything. Headband's pretty cool. Definitely always wanted my own ninja headband when I was a kid. That's for sure.
Move this down some.
Efferon says we should draw Tsunade too. I know what you're saying. For sure.
Hey, you gotta watch him because he'll be suggesting some wild stuff. You'll be like, hey yo, hey yo. Is that normal?
Maybe, but Tsunade is fine. Yeah, Tsunade is fine.
Okay,
she's
good.
A great character. Yeah, she's a great character for sure.
Never know.
One of the legendary ninjas.
Okay, good.
Up there with Jiraiya. You know, she's about that. She's about that action. She's pretty cool. She also has a great character design.
Does she?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no. That looked a little gnarly right there.
So I want to have. Yeah, I'm also kind of drawing it or like a younger version of him. I want to do two heads on here though. Two heads.
This time I only did the one.
Yeah, see, there we go. We're mixing it up.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you have the two or the multiple heads on a single sketch. I like that. So I want to have I want to do something like that with this. Something like that. Naruto.
Let's see what you have going. Oh yeah, I see where you're at. I'm just doing a big one this time.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna have to look up that second character that he had mentioned too.
Yeah. Yeah, Tsunade. She's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I want to have this kind of kid, happy head down here. Get the
And it looks like he's got like a shoulder patch. Well, yeah, it's a shoulder patch. It's the same. Is it the same icon that's on his head?
I don't know if he has. Oh yeah, he does. It's not the same. It's only on one of his arms. It's like a little swirly thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but
It looks
if
like
you just get like
it looks like a swirl. So we're just gonna do some swirlies.
just little swirlies with some, strings hanging off. Maybe as long as you get like the blue shoulder separation. Yeah, there you go. I see what you got. It's looking nice, brother.
Thank you.
Looking
Thank you.
sweet, man.
Thank you.
Naruto, yeah, it's a cool show. It's a cool show for sure. It's about, determination, never giving up, hard work versus talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, overcoming humble beginnings. Never giving up on your dreams. Good show.
I feel like
show.
one of the main things that I'm gonna be practicing on is for sure like expressions. I'm gonna start having my characters like emote way more than I have before. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna start right now, like as far as this stream, but for sure this is something that I'm gonna start working on more.
Bro,
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. It's weird, man. It's weird. I've been thinking the exact same thing recently. But that's what something I need to work on. It's expressions. It's almost like we're the same person.
I believe it. I believe it.
Great. You believe it? It's true, man. I would never lie to you.
You wouldn't.
Never. Not my kind of thing.
There we go.
Let's see.
Now, this attitude is kind of like cocky, maybe.
Sure, I can see that.
Is he like the best in his group? I mean, he's the main person though, right?
He's the main character of the show, but he's not as a kid, he does not start off as a gifted ninja.
Okay.
He's not very good. He does have a very confident attitude. And he says from day one that he's going to be Hokage, like the leader of the village, right? Strongest leader of the village, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he stands on that. He stands on that.
Standing on business, huh?
For real, from day one, right? And but he doesn't really have those kind of results at first.
So.
Yeah, it does, bro. Because there's other people around him who are getting those results and making it happen.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a tough start for sure. But he keeps a pretty good attitude throughout it.
All right.
So he can be a cocky kid for sure. He was rambunctious,
Yeah. I like that though. So I'm a lighten this down, and then go back into it. But I've determined that really like our sketches are just gonna be sketches. Do
Yeah,
you
that's the
do
goal.
your sketches with the intention of like I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do more, or how are you approaching it when you're doing your sketches?
It depends. I mean, I do like using these sketches as thumbnails
Mm-hmm.
for future streams, so I do
Mm-hmm.
kind of think about going in and um, finishing that,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of times we'll wind up drawing this character again
Mm-hmm.
for the next stream, right? That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
So I do plan on finishing them. Yeah, usually.
Got you.
But I do also kind of try to keep in mind that I'm not finishing it right now.
Mm-hmm. I got you. The way I'm doing it at this point is like I'm going to use it as a thumbnail, but I'm also just keep I like the sketchiness of it, I'm gonna keep it as a sketch. I don't want to go in and do too much because I just even if it's the first time that I'm drawing the character, it's like well that's just where I started.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I respect that for sure. For sure. Let's see. Yeah. And then that's looking pretty nice, man. I see you going in there with those clean lines. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, get the little leaf symbol up here. Couple rivets. This is looking kind of whack. Don't worry, it's alright. It'll all come together in the end.
Yours always do. I like
Sure
that.
about the thing. Thanks,
Yours
man.
always
They
seems
do.
to
They,
come
they
together.
do always look back. Is that? That's what'd you say?
I said they always come together.
Oh, right. Yeah. Thanks, man. Even though they don't look like it, I got you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of wild in this. A little bit wild there. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about sketching Naruto so far?
I feel good about it. I feel like since we've been doing this, like our show, that
Right.
this process is a lot easier for me.
Facts.
It's only difficult because like maybe I haven't drawn the character before, but I'm starting to really understand my own approach and my own like little I don't know shortcomings, so to
Okay.
speak. So I'm able to get through it. I'm able to get through what it is that we're doing without much problem. Now, one of the things that I do really want to work on is making sure that they look how they're supposed to. Like with this being one of the first times I'm drawing them, I don't want them to look too off. It's like, man, that don't look like Naruto. He's just got Naruto features. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
does that
Yeah.
make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So I don't really want to have that problem, even though I feel like that might be where I'm at.
We'll see.
For
We will see.
real.
I don't think so, though. I mean, really, at the end of the day, your first time drawing your character is gonna be the first time drawing it.
Yeah.
Whatever
So
happens is gonna happen, and it's just how it's gonna be.
yeah.
But it's all good.
So, yeah. How are you feeling about yours?
It's alright.
It's alright.
I want to start sketching in my other head, but he looks like a wild man. His eyes, he's not giving me the expression I wanted. It's okay. About to go in. I had a reference right here, then I lost it.
After we do our stream, after we finish,
Yeah.
we should go in and do studies. Like if you have time, because I don't really have anything that's pressing. I do have other things that I want to get done too, though.
Sure.
As far as drawing wise, I have
Right.
like a couple commissions that I need to work on, and I need to get ready for like my next show. Actually, as I was telling you earlier, there's like crazy fires that are going out here in California where I live. So the show that I was gonna have this weekend is close to that area. So I honestly feel like they might cancel the show for safety reasons. Right.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah, but it gives me more time to also get some of the other stuff done. Like I want to get some more sketch cards done. I haven't done any of those in a while. Remember, I was really banging them Johns out.
Facts. That's true. You were, bro. And they were looking good too, man.
Thank you, bro.
Those were all looking pretty good. I'm looking right now. I busted out this for the stream. Show you guys this is this Naruto manga that I got right here. I got a guy, one of my guys, James. He spent some time over in Japan. This is the real deal from the motherland itself. Pretty cool. But so I was looking in here trying to find a reference here. I want to put another face up here, and it's just pretty cool seeing like how they use the ink to get these different effects. You know, especially on such a like after it's printed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the small eyes and everything.
Yeah.
It's cool to see how well it works. You know, and just how cool a lot of the stuff looks.
I like that, dude.
And I've been seeing on TikTok some videos of like of people doing this stuff right traditionally, you know, with the dip pens and the screen, you know, like for the tone and everything.
Yeah.
It just looks like such a cool process. So it's pretty cool to see what it actually looks like, and it's like pretty cool stuff. Gotcha. I'm gonna see if I can do this face over here. This kind of action face, and he's got his demon eyes.
I'm gonna do another version of him too.
See if I can fit both of these in here. Doing a little Naruto warm-up sketching here for anybody just tuning in, and then we'll get on to some more Beetlejuice action.
Or we cancel Beetlejuice and we work on the expressions.
Or we do some expression practice. Ooh, that does sound pretty fire, bro. That does sound pretty fire. I've been trying to incorporate more of that with some of my recent drawings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just trying to draw some different mouths. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of just drawing the same mouth over and over again. So, pretty good stuff. Definitely something that's fun to do.
Let's see how this is looking up. Is it showing up good on camera? It is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, especially with those darker lines.
Our first time drawing Naruto.
That's right. Okay, let me see. So I didn't really give myself much room with this hair over here. Maybe I could draw this. I just have it over here. Pretty small though, compared to what I wanted. pretty small. Let's see what it looks like if we just do a quick sketch version. No, it's not.
Hey, so I remember you saying, did you say that you guys were going to see Beetlejuice this weekend? Did you end up seeing it or?
No, we were just gonna watch it at home.
Okay.
Yeah, but we tried to, but just couldn't make it happen, unfortunately.
And is that for the new one you're talking about? Like, are they doing it like that to where you can stream it as it's in theaters?
I don't know. We are watching the OG one though. Neither of
OG.
us have seen the original.
Really?
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah. So yeah, we were gonna watch that, but just couldn't make it happen.
Or
Unfortunately,
yeah.
just how it went. But there's still a couple days left. We still got a couple days here where we can make something work.
Okay,
So
so he's got
this
hair
might be
that
okay, I guess.
comes
I
out.
can have this. If I do, bam, some hair like that, then it'll be popping out. Can't really see that.
You know, another thing that I'm trying to practice on is drawing in different directions. I hope that
Oh, really?
landed the way that I intended it. Yeah, so, all right, so check it out. As you see me draw, you see like going one way, like one direction, going another direction. So instead of like hatching on this side, going from left to right, dragging my hand across like this, maybe I can go the other way. I'm trying to figure out on how to stop dragging my hand across the paper. Maybe that's going to help me stop smearing so much.
I
As you
got you.
realize that certain things that you do affect your artwork in a way that maybe you don't want or you're not happy with, you start compromising or changing the way you do it to avoid such shortcomings or whatever.
I got you. So you're kind of experimenting with what you can do.
Yeah.
As far as
With
that.
what feels comfortable naturally, what is going to give me the best result as far as like maybe the cleaner artwork or the cleaner lines or or convenience, what I have to do convenient
And
wise.
what's the balance between all those, right? Which one is going to
Exactly.
be
Exactly.
all about balance, man?
That's eventually how you start creating your style. Well, he can't draw from left to right, so he always goes. So all of his pictures look a certain way because, he does it this way, and that's his style. Or
Right.
that's the signature look.
Well, but it turns out that's not a choice. It's just because of that's all the only way you can do it, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
You want it to be a choice.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying. I like it.
You feel me?
I like what you're saying. I think it's good advice for us all. Good advice for us all. Experiment. Figure out what really works for you.
Right.
We're all going to have our own process. Even if we use some of the same formulas, or the same recipes, whatever, we're all going to have, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
everyone's brain is going to think about it differently.
Right. None of my people might have pupils because they look like psychos every time I draw it in. Like,
Mine is that's definitely what's happening to mine, but you know what? It's just gonna be what it is. I'm gonna fix it, but
why does he
right
look
into
like
that
a
as well.
psycho?
Crazy.
I didn't intend for him to be so psychotic looking. And the eyes.
It works. It's like it makes him look like he's annoyed. On yours, he looks like annoyed or irritated.
Really?
I
Damn.
think so.
That ain't what I wanted.
Maybe.
You're supposed to be happy.
He's like smiling smiling, but he's irritated. That's what it looks like to me.
It's like, man, he's supposed to be happy. It's the time of his life.
Right.
Oh man, I messed
My
up.
bad.
Nah,
That's not what I meant. I meant to say.
nah, no takebacks.
All right, that's fine.
And you know what? I know with anime, there's not always a lot of shadow or shading that be like on their face and stuff like that, but I'm doing it because it's also my style. I want to take the anime characters and do them like Russian style comics.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, bro. That's cool stuff.
You feel me, bro?
I think that'll be cool. I think it's so far what you've done, like with Luffy and everything, was cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's something that'll work out well for you.
All right, I think I'm gonna try another. Let's try another one. Cause that guy looks like a psycho.
Well, he does. He does have a demon fox trapped inside him. So it's okay if he looks a little off.
A little off.
That's okay.
Hey, as long as you say it's okay.
Not saying that yours looks a little off.
No, I know.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
In general,
Yeah.
In general.
I got you, bro.
We can just say he's just letting his demon fox show a little bit. That's what he looks like. That. It's part of the design. I designed it to look like that.
That makes me feel better.
Good old Naruto. Classic. So what's your plan for your second sketch? I see you starting another one. What's your plan of attack on this?
To make him not look like a psycho.
Alright.
We're gonna start there and see how that goes.
Alright.
Because right now I'm trying to do this thumbs up pose and it's not quite working, but it's okay. We'll get it.
It'll get there. I can see it. From what I can see, I think it'll get there.
Thank you. When you draw hands, do you still have to count the fingers? Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Maybe occasionally.
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 Why am I messing up on the head? I'm so rusty.
A lot of times, we just break it down into a box, know, and then split it up. So they're already accounted for.
Yeah.
You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
The less thinking, the better. Would you say that? Do you think that your best pieces, the greatest art you've created so far in your career, would you say that they had maybe the least amount of thinking going on and just kind of flowed naturally out of your hand? Or would you say that the best ones are the ones that you really thought out and had a lot of planning and everything?
I think the best ones are the ones that I planned out and I thought a little bit more. If I go in and rush it sometimes, like it takes a while for me to bring it to what I was thinking. Yeah. My best pieces sometimes had a clear. It had like a clear. I knew what I wanted to do,
Right.
and I just went in
But
and
you
attacked
still,
it.
right.
For when I'm doing some of my just regular stuff, like I'm just kind of winging it. I feel
Right.
like I don't know. I feel like sometimes I second guess myself a lot, and that
Hmm.
slows down the process, or it just doesn't come out. It doesn't work.
That's fair.
Hmm. What about you? You think when you just go in and do whatever, you end at a better result?
Maybe not necessarily, but I do think that some of my favorite ones are the ones that just kind of happened seamlessly,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and just kind of flowed. Like you said, you know what you want to do with it from the get go.
hmm,
You can see the picture in your head, and you just kind of sit down and you make the picture happen.
hmm,
You know,
yeah,
those are the ones where I think that in the end they turn out the best. Like
nice.
I've done some, where I do a lot of planning and I do the thumbnails and
Hmm,
I, go through all the steps and everything,
hmm,
and they do turn out, finished and fine and everything, but those tend to not be the ones that blow my mind. You know what I mean?
yeah.
The ones where I'm actually like, all right, yeah, I like that one. That's one I would hang up on the fridge.
Yeah, no, I get you on that.
That's just me. That's just me.
No, I get it.
Shh.
I feel like a lot of the times I'm doing more of the just going with it though.
Yeah.
Hmm. This is
Well,
going.
I think with a lot of the drawing that we've been doing, like on the stream, I mean, you kind of just have to go with it.
Right. Yeah, you
And
do.
we're kind of working on making decisions and then making those decisions work, right? I think
Right.
that's a lot of what this kind of drawing is teaching me at least. Is to not like, yeah, okay, maybe you could backtrack and change that, and it would whatever be better
Hmm.
technically, right?
Hmm.
But you just push through the part that is difficult or messy or whatever.
Hmm.
You can still get a finished result,
True.
right?
Yeah.
Or that's a skill. I think that's the skill we're building. Is
Yeah.
just getting through the messy part.
Exactly. And I feel like the more that we do this, the less time we'll spend there. You know, it's just going to be quicker.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not
For
going to
sure.
take you long to start getting the result that you want.
I hope so, man. I sure freaking hope so.
And he said, I've had enough.
Um, no, I haven't had enough, man. I need more. I need more. This week has been, you know, like we said at the beginning of the show, but we weren't here on Monday, and so this week has just been not the same. Not the same.
Well,
It's
we're here
okay.
now, bro. It's all good.
We're getting it. That's right, man. We're getting it now. We're gonna be okay.
Look, here's my second, my little second one.
Oh, okay. I see what you got. Nice.
I need to fix some stuff, but this is the rough.
Pretty cool.
Thanks.
Pretty cool, dude. Me gusta. I like it.
Maybe I made the thing a little too. Nah, we're going with it. All right. So now I'm gonna lighten it down and go back in with some of the other.
Right. Okay.
I keep just
Getting
throwing his
there.
hair around like it's nothing, and that's a problem. because then it looks so sloppy when I clean it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it can be tricky, man. It can be tricky to do.
Yeah.
Do that kind of pile of hair. Make it work. Definitely not really very happy with the hair I've done on my first one. Let's see what I can do with this second version here. My reference doesn't have all the hair on it, so I'm going to have to come up with it on my own. I used the reference for the expression here a bit.
And you know what? I'm gonna change this.
Like that. That's just going to be what it is.
Start here.
Make them sharper.
There we go. All right.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, okay.
So his hair, he's got hair that comes here.
All right.
So now that you're drawing Naruto a few times, you think he might be one of the people that you draw often?
Could be, man. Definitely could be.
Could be.
It could be. Yeah. We'll see. It's cool going back, you know, to something I enjoyed as a kid, right? And being able to actually draw it now.
Yeah.
Compared to when I was a kid, at least. Not
Right.
that I'm nailing it or anything, but you know what I mean.
No, yeah.
Compared to back then, I remember I used to, oh man, I mean, I don't know how often I did it, but I definitely remember watching how to draw Sasuke YouTube tutorials, for sure. You know, and sitting there with the pencil and the printer paper and following along and drawing or whatever, for sure. Did that a few times as a kid, so it's cool to be, or it's weird. It's a weird feeling, for sure, but it's cool. I like it.
I bet.
I'm having fun. What about you? What you think?
I think he's gonna be someone that I'd like to practice. You know,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
If he comes up at a convention or something, I won't be so nervous about it.
I feel you. Yeah, and you know it's cool because it's like ninjas and stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of cool things to draw. Like if you're drawing Naruto, you know, like actual pieces or whatever. There's a whole lot of stuff you can do.
I see.
You know, and he's got different, like we were talking about. I mentioned he's got the demon fox inside him, and there's a lot of cool different, you know, things that happen with that. As far as like different transformations and different phases, you know, along his journey or whatever. Lots of cool stuff. For sure. Okay, so I got those roughed in. I don't really like my young Naruto one. I'm really not feeling it.
No?
Or my happy Naruto one. The face shape isn't hidden. I think it's just something over here. And the eyes look a little weird, but I can always just close them. I can make them closed eyes.
That's what I did.
There we go. Yeah. Classic technique.
Just close the eyes.
Just close them. Yeah. Or maybe I can fix it. We'll see.
Uh-oh. He's putting his thinking cap on.
Thinking cap. Fully secured. Secured. This is one that if I can get I can get it to look cool, it would be fun to ink because I would like inking this other Naruto with that hatching I did, like for that Hulk. That'd be cool to do with this one. I could do black. I could do different colors for like his hair, yellow ink for his hair. Just have it that hatching style, so it's got the movement. He's got his demon eyes, which I think are orange or red. They're glowing orange or red when they're in this form. So we could have that kind of like leave us some trails or something. That'd be cool. So I do think about finishing these when we're doing them.
Do you?
I guess.
I hear you now. To
your question earlier, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is something that I think about a little bit. A little bit. And that too, in this thing here, I'm using for my reference, they did that for like the black for his headband and for his jacket. That's just straight hatching. And then they have speed lines behind him too. And he definitely looks like he's got that movement. And even here too, in this face down here, I like how they use the hatching to really make it, have that impact.
Let's see. I want to see a different lighting style. What would be a cool lighting style? Maybe I'll do this one. So, how would I like finding a lighting style and then changing it to fit the pose that I'm actually doing. Because the pose that I'm doing is not set up for the light that I'm looking at. I have to make it fit. You know what I mean?
So it's giving you, it's not necessary, it's not a one-to-one reference.
Exactly.
But it's giving you what you need to figure out.
Exactly. I want to
Here we go. Are you? Did you find a cool lighting? Is it like a Naruto?
Yeah.
Or is it just random? It is.
Yeah. So it's still Naruto. It's a different pose.
Right.
It's a different pose, and his hair is a little different.
Yep, I got you. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go in and see if I can make it work.
I feel that.
If it looks like trash, just let me know.
Okay.
Nah, you supposed to say it never looks like trash, bro.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I should have said that. I dropped the ball. That's on me.
It'd be your own people.
That one's on me. I mean, I was just letting you know that I got your back.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in the rare occasion that did happen, I would let you know.
You said I'm always down to let you know that your work looks like crap.
if I ever do, it's only coming from a place of insecurity. So at least you know that, you know, and you can always throw that back at me. It'll be okay.
Look.
That looks cool. I like the smile you have on that one.
Thank you.
Looks pretty cool, man. You've done this whole drawing thing before, haven't you?
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Hey, let them know. Let them know. There's the neck a little big here. Kid on top. He's gotta have a child-sized neck. Boom, boom. Throw some of that in there. Throw some of that in there. Guess I can give my little lighting too. Maybe a little bit.
I think this might actually be coming out all right.
It looks like it from here, man. From what I can see, looks like you're doing fantastic.
See? Thank you.
But that's what we knew. We already knew. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Yeah.
That's why we're here. It's because we know how it's going to turn out when we show up to see a Dgraves sketch.
Yeah.
And so we're tuning in for that. And a little bit shady, I guess. A little bit, maybe some of these spiky lines, spiky shading on the hair.
Can you overshade anime character? If you add too much shading, does it no longer like reflect anime or?
Not necessarily. It depends on the character.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you can draw any character in, a different style. Like it would just be a different style for that character, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, some characters would probably look weird, overly shaded.
I see. Okay. Thank you.
But also, manga is a black and white thing, like originally, right? A lot of it's just straight black and white.
Mm-hmm.
So, that being said, they do a lot of, like, if they have to render something or if they have to show shading, it's going to be with ink. But I think with what we're doing here, you can put as much shading on it as you want.
Thank you.
We're here for a Dgraves Naruto. So
and that's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get.
If that means you're putting shading on it, then, we're here for it. We're ready. What's the starting bid? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else I want to do with mine.
Let me see what you got. Oh, damn. You came with the two heads on it. I like that.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Kid version and battle version.
The battle royale with cheese.
Yeah, he's still got the wild pupils. I think I just have them positioned wrong. I can fix them. I'm just tired of erasing them and redrawing them. that's what it looks like sometimes. Anyone viewing, sometimes.
That's what art is.
Sometimes you get it right the first time. Sometimes the third time. Sometimes it takes a while.
It's complicated.
Sometimes you're tearing up the paper with the eraser.
It becomes you complicated.
Could be. That's a good point. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Let it go. That's what you're saying.
Nope. No.
No. Just don't overcomplicate it. That's what you're saying.
Don't overdo it. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid. All right. Loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear.
Keep it simple.
I like this. This is pretty cool. Pretty fun.
How's this look?
I like it, bro. For real. The shading is really cool. You're, you got that cell shading on point. Looks nice. Nice, clean. I like how it's all well defined and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Me gusta.
Hey. I wonder if there would be any shadow. Yeah, there would. So let's do this. We're going to throw a line here. Here. We'll bring the shadow here. Let's see if this works. With his hair and his eyebrows being like blonde, I'm not even shading them.
And that in. Trying not to rotate my paper here, but I want to. But, add on some hatching on this one. I like that. I like how that looks in this book where they have just a selective hatching for the motion effect, just on certain parts. It looks cool. And it keeps the face in focus also.
Nice.
Which is cool. I've seen a lot. I like a lot of, we've talked about Berserk here on stream a couple times before. And that's inking style I really enjoy. But it's very hatching heavy. Like when he's doing those big motion shots, it's not really selective like this is.
Yeah.
It's more like the whole thing is hatched, and it looks awesome. It does look awesome. But this is cool. This is something I want to try and mess around with. Just open my eyes to a new way of thinking about it.
That's right. I think I'm gonna make this a little darker in here.
Let's go ahead and add a little bit of general tone across it. Just a little bit, just a touch. Got that thing over there. Let's define some of this real quick. We'll better get these, clean some of this up. Just a touch. How much more are you doing on that, bro? That looks nice.
I think this might be it.
I hope so. Because that already looks good. If you're about to do more than that, I'm in trouble. Could be leaving me way in the dust here.
No, I could never.
There we go. I got mine in there too. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty satisfied with this sketch page.
Yeah, I think I am too. I'm good with this.
Solid. This is D'Anthony's first time sketching Naruto. Well, not first time.
Not first time, but yeah.
It hasn't been many, right? First time in a while.
Right, correct.
And for me, first time since I was a child, so we're both, so pretty cool. Definitely the first time we've drawn Emily.
On stream.
It's sweet. Yeah, on stream for sure. Which is pretty cool. This is fun. This is pretty cool for our first time. First time here.
So let me ask you: does it look like him? Does mine look like Naruto? Does it do him justice?
Yeah, I think so. I think it looks like a Dgraves Naruto. Like if I came up to you and I was like, you know, if I see your table and I'm like, oh, bro, you sketch me a Naruto. Like, yeah, I got you, man. And you gave me that, I'd be like, that's awesome, thank you. $50, you know?
Yeah.
That's for sure. I like it.
Thank you. I'm just cleaning it up a little bit.
I think what you're doing, what yours has really accomplished is what we're trying to do here. Just to draw the character in our way of drawing it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, you did great. You nailed it. And now, as far as that, where do you think we go from here? What are you thinking?
All right. So now that we're done actually sketching people, we can do either we can finish with the stream or we can do like some studies. If you want to do like some lighting or some even a challenge or two, whatever. I'm down for whatever. What time is it now?
It's 1:30 my time.
1:30.
So 11:30, right?
Yeah. It's 11:28. So.
Right. We do have some people here hanging out with us, so we could call it, but we could probably do one more thing. I think. I don't know, man. What do you think? What's jumping out to you?
Sure. I'm happy with this, to be honest with you. This will give us a chance to start doing our next like thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? We could do the thumbnail.
Right. Right, because we'll have our sketch show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody, so you make sure you're subscribed. You got the bell hit. I already know everybody's done it, but just make sure in case you haven't. Because we'll be back tomorrow doing the sketch show, which is where we have some challenges and we just go. It's very free flow.
Yes.
And that's fun. Definitely looking forward to that. I don't know what I'll do for a thumbnail for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to do some more. I need some more art today.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna make some more art time. Yeah, but I don't know what I want. I want to do some more designing for this character that I'm working on with my man KO Mike. Shout out to him.
Shout out.
Yeah, I showed him what I worked on so far, and he likes a couple of the things I've got for one of these characters. I have another thing. A guy at work asked me to draw for him.
Oh, word.
Oh yeah, come up with a little logo for him, a little character logo kind of thing. I want to do some sketches for that. And I don't know, man. Like we mentioned earlier, I just haven't been doing a ton of drawing this week, so I just kind of want to sit down and just get after it.
All right.
Kind of thing.
Sure, we'll do that then. I'm satisfied with what we got today, bro.
Sweet. Yeah, this was good. Shout outs to everybody who came through.
Thank you.
And checked out this Naruto. We didn't get Tsunade in. We'll have to make
bro,
that happen.
you gotta sign it. You gotta put your signature on it.
Alright, you're right. I'll sign it. I'm gonna ink it too, though, so maybe I'll re-sign it in ink. We'll see. Because I'll probably ink this, and maybe I'll use this for the thumbnail. Unless we wind up doing another more in-depth Naruto stream. We'll see.
I mean, well, he could be the next character since he was the sketch.
The warm-up sketch, yeah.
Look at my two. These are the first one, and this is the second one.
Those, but though, for real though, they both definitely they definitely look like Naruto. Yeah, even the first one with the expression,
Yeah.
I know isn't what you were going for.
Yeah.
But it does, that's a face that you could see Naruto making.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Because he's often caught in embarrassing situations.
Yeah.
Or like a situation where he would make it look like that, you know.
I can see that. Word.
That totally, for sure.
Oh, I guess I could put like a... Look, this might kick it up a little bit too.
Oh, let's see. See, we're watching it happen live. Ooh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. You definitely have a fine touch with where to place those shadow shapes.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Beautiful thing to get to see. To be able to witness live. Right here with Live with the Hive, episode 10, the Beetlejuice episode. Which,
technically.
It's okay.
Yeah, technically.
We are going to, we're just going to change the title in post. We're just going to go in
Naruto. Got it.
Yeah. So we did our Beetlejuice drawings. Here, let me see. For anybody just come in, I'll show you guys mine. We sketched this out on
last
Wednesday?
Yeah, it would have been Wednesday.
A week ago? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. It is pretty far back in my sketchbook.
Yeah.
But we sketched that out live, and then I threw some ink on it today. And we were potentially going to do more.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you mine because I packaged it. So I'm gonna show you.
Oh yeah, let's see that.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of that, of having it all nicely together like that. Pretty sweet. Sweet.
I'm gonna show you all of them because I like the way it came out, and I think this might be something you want to try doing. See if you're able to.
My sketchbook, I can rip it apart.
All right, so look, here is Beetlejuice. This is my Beetlejuice one.
Yeah, look at that. That is pretty sweet looking. That's clean.
Right? I got it all. Look.
Got the episode on there and everything. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Look at Doom.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, bro, that Doom. That was pretty cool, too. I do like how that one came out. Pretty cool.
And these are 6x9s.
Right. That's a good size. That's like a perfect size to, like, just have chilling on your desk or wherever.
Exactly.
Ooh, that Thor's pretty nice. Thor's pretty sweet. Luffy, yep.
Remember we did the Spider-Man 2099?
Yeah. Oh man, that one is pretty sick.
Look.
That one's nice. Nice. Oh, guts.
Yeah.
I love that. I love those, just a clean little thing on the paper like that. That's very cool. It's a nice, consistent thing that you got going on.
Thank you. That's what I'm working on. I want everything to be like consistent and to look the same, you know?
Yep.
Outside of me being the one to draw it, but obviously the approach that I take on it.
Right, like your branding.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
What does it look like? What's a Dgraves sketch card gonna look like? And man, they're looking fantastic right now. Man, look at that. Ooh, yeah, Black Panther.
This is my Loki.
Man, they look so nice, all wrapped up like that, all official and like.
I come to find out we have a lot of them.
Yeah, right. Bro, for real, dude. We've been blowing through. Like, I'm always amazed whenever I look at my sketchbook. I'm showing the side of it on my stream right now for everybody. Like, 'cause I just started this not long before we started the streaming thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's filling up quick, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
We've been hitting those deadlines.
Yeah.
Basically, is what I'm trying to say. For anyone out there wondering if the deadlines get hit, bro, they've been getting hit. So
I like this Batman because this was like the first one that I did for my when I got this paper, and I wanted to start. I was about to reach 100 subscribers. The actual 100 subscriber was Wolverine, but I ended up giving that to one of the people who joined our live that day. So
yep.
This Batman,
that Batman is nice.
Yeah,
nice, bro.
I think it really worked out from the chest to the bat symbol and his musculature, his expression. I could do that expression with no problem. It's the other ones that I need help with.
Yeah, right. I know what you mean. Hey, yo, we got Arthrop in your chat right now.
Oh,
hey, what's up? How's the live?
Oh, we're doing good, man. We're almost wrapping up. We just did some Naruto. I'll show you. We did a Naruto sketch. Look. Not bad. Not bad.
Yep, not bad at all, man.
But we will be back tomorrow with our Thursday sketch show, right? Same time, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:30, and you're what, Central? Central Time?
Yeah, Central. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
So I'm excited to get back to that. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who stopped by. Yeah, look, he said, yeah, that's clean. He's taking a break from Omega Red sketch. Wanted to show love. Thank you, man. I appreciate you stopping by. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Yep.
All right. Do you have anything else, G?
Sure. I think that's it, man. I've said all I have to say today.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Deuces.